Hey guys, what's up? It's once again mp4podcast.com, and I was a little interested in buying the Nintendo Wii, which was a little weird because I went over to amazon.com and I couldn't find any information on the Nintendo Wii. So what did I do? I went over to google.com and I googled in Amazon Nintendo Wii. And lo and behold, I came across two very important articles at joystick.com and The Verge. And basically what they said was that Amazon.com is not going to have any pre-orders, and they don't even know if they're going to get any of them in. And also, Amazon has not been carrying the new larger version of the 3DS, which is kind of weird. I didn't really pay too much attention to the larger 3DS. I have the regular one, so I'm content with that. So, what is this all about? Is this about Amazon not believing in the Nintendo Wii and it's like, we think it's probably gonna be a flop, so we really don't want to invest in stocking it and trying to sell it? No, I thought about it. I said, no, that's not the case. Now, living in the state of Massachusetts, I know I have some theories on this. In the state of Massachusetts, they tried to pass a law that anything that you buy online that you will be taxed, and that law has not passed. And I think they're going to try for it again in 2013, I believe. I think they tried to pass it this last spring, but it got turned down. Now, Amazon.com, they have lobbyists in like all the states trying to keep it so when people buy anything outside of their state, they don't get taxed. And then they give money to these politicians and so on. And then Best Buy, Target, they probably have their own lobbyists, and they're trying to get these laws passed that if somebody like myself, I buy something from Amazon.com and it gets shipped from one of their warehouses that's outside of the state of Massachusetts, I won't get taxed. Now, what does this mean? Well, it means that this sucks for everyone. If this law passes, I really don't see a lot of reasons sometimes to be buying things from Amazon.com if I really want it right now. Take an Xbox 360, just whatever the price is, I'll just say $300 or a PS3. It doesn't make any difference. So let's say I want an Xbox 360 and want to get it from Amazon.com. Anything over $25 at Amazon.com, you get free shipping. Alright, so if you get free shipping on that, that could take about a week or a week and a half to get it. Okay. Now, if you're a Prime membership, you can get it within 2 days. But remember, you still have to be home when the UPS, the postman comes, or the DHL guy, or whatever service, because they do use different services. You have to make sure that you are home. Okay. And sometimes if you're not home, it can be a real pain in the ass. For instance, the post office I can get to, UPS I can get to. If they use FedEx, I'm kind of SOL, because the FedEx headquarters is like 3 or 4 or 5 towns away from where I live. And if I'm not home, they'll probably put it in, their office, where customers go, their store office, and I would have to probably go pick it up there. But that's never happened. But there's a possibility to that. And Amazon is even trying to get around this a little bit. I believe at 7-Eleven they're having the Amazon P.O. boxes. So let's say in this, you can only buy certain size things at some of these stores. And they're testing these out, I think, in California or in San Francisco. And so let's say I want to buy Call of Duty Black Ops, right? And most of the time I'm not home that much, and when the UPS driver comes, I'm not going to be home. So I can order the game online, okay, and I can have it, I can check, I want it to be sent to this local Amazon P.O. box, and I can pick it up there. The Amazon will give me a code, and there'll be a computer there, kind of like an ATM. Put in the code, and then the box will open up and pull out my game, and I'm good to go. So, they'll probably give me a week or two, and I can just go pick it up there. So basically, what Amazon is doing, they're renting space inside of 7-Eleven stores. So, so they're trying to combat that when people want it really quickly, and you still don't pay tax, okay? It's very easy to get to these 7-Elevens. They're all around, pretty much all over the place, and just pick up whatever you want. And this is where the online tax gets really scary. And Best Buy doesn't like this. Target doesn't like this. Walmart doesn't like this. Imagine just buying something. It's like, yeah, I'll order it, online, and I'll walk down the street at 7-Eleven. I'll pick it up when it comes in or whatever, and I'll still save money. That's kind of scary. And there are products, from what I've heard from people have said, I think it was The Verge or Joystick. Leave both links in the description box of this video. They're saying a lot of products right now Amazon is not even stocking, which is a little bit weird. And I think somebody else said that Amazon is kind of getting geared up to start selling everything digitally. They might even be looking at getting out of the retail business if these states do pass this tax law on all these products. But here where it gets a little bit more messed up, Walmart has, I think Target, I'm not quite sure, will no longer be selling the Amazon Kindle. And because Amazon is also a major retail player. If you want to buy that Xbox at Walmart, or you want to buy it from Amazon.com, you bought the Kindle from Walmart, and then you buy the Xbox 360 on your Amazon Kindle, and you don't pay tax. Okay, this is kind of scary, and I don't know how it's going to play out, where this is going to go. Amazon wants to hold this tax law that if you buy anything outside of the state where any of their offices are, that you don't pay tax. They know how viable that is, and they know how profitable it makes their company. So it's going to get a little scary in how it is. I will say this. If I was going to buy an Xbox 360 and I didn't have one, even if I had Amazon Prime, which has 2-day shipping, I would probably just want to run into, Best Buy, and just pick it up there. I just go in, pick it up, whatever, and buy it. The only time I probably would maybe go to an online retailer, because I'll be honest, I hate buying stuff from Best Buy and I don't blame the sales associates, but they always try to push you with that warranty, blah blah blah. I bought so much stuff throughout my life, and I think I've had one thing break. It was a gift when I was a kid. My dad bought me a 13-inch RCA TV set, and it broke. And but even if I bought the warranty, I'd still be spending more money. I actually save money by not buying warranties for everything I have. My TV set, my PS3, I'm looking at everything that's in my room, Xbox, my Wii, my iPhone 3GS, which I got off of a friend, which basically started my channel, an iPod Touch, my tablets, DVD players, DVD burners, whatever, my cameras. None of this stuff I bought warranties on. My laptop, never bought a warranty on any of the laptops. And none of them have broke at all. So warranties are, for the most part, aren't worth it. The only time warranties I've heard that when they become really worth it is when if you own a house and you have a water heater, things like that. Those are important. Those are the things, or your heater, living things. It's good to get warranties on those, so like your air conditioner. I'm not talking about the one you stick in the window. I'm talking about the one that's built into the house. That's only the only time when that stuff is really, really worth buying into. So there's this feud going on between Best Buy and Amazon. And another thing is, Best Buy and Walmart and Target might have told Nintendo, hey, listen, If you sell to Amazon, okay, when Xbox 720 and PS4 come out, we'll make sure that the Wii is in the back a little bit, okay? I know when I go into my Best Buy, I walk through the main door. If I walk straight up, I hit Xbox 360, that's like the first one, then it's PS3, and then it's, you know, it's Wii, 3DS, DS, you know, all the hand-me-down games, you know, the bins, it's like kind of like in there, kind of. But that might be what they've said. And Best Buy right now, if you look at Best Buy, they will have laid off a lot of people. Best Buy is not doing that good. And Best Buy, from what I've seen them do over the last 10 years or more, they are a very smart company when it comes to making profit. But even now, they are hurting. I mean, they put out the Wiz. A lot of people who don't know the Wiz was like a big retailer, like Best Buy, that was from New York, came into Massachusetts, lasted about 6 months, and died there. Actually, there's a episode of Seinfeld where they talk about the Wiz. Circuit City is gone. Comp USA is gone. I mean, basically all you have is Walmart, Best Buy, and Target. I think Kmart is still around. We had a Target around here, but they closed and they're no more. But, you know, there's a lot of competition, and a lot of these companies, they want to get some of this other competition out of the way. So once again, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. Have any comments, leave a comment below. I'll try to answer as much as possible. So once again, this is mp4podcast.com. Signing out. You guys have a good one. Later, guys. Bye.